Right now it's 7:30 in the morning and we're flying to Venice today. We've got Luca, Manu and Luisa joining us. Should be an easy flight, around an hour 45 minutes. Plane is almost ready, fueled her up yesterday, just waiting for them to come by and off we go.
Sierra X-ray, that's complete. Please contact now for more information at 124.15, bye.
124.15, bye.
24, Alpha, KNH 1021.
KNH is 1021, taxiing to holding point runway 24 via taxiway November Alpha. Delta Golima Sierra X-ray holding point intersection Alpha, runway 24, ready for departure.
Wind 240 degrees, 3 knots, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Delta Golima Sierra X-ray, runway 24, clear takeoff. Okay, strobe lights on, landing lights are on. Pressures and temperatures are green. Airspeed is alive. 40 knots.
Delta Golima Sierra X-ray approved to leave, hab Spaß.
Delta Golima Sierra X-ray approved to leave, danke bestätigen. And Zurich arrival, good morning, Delta Golima Sierra X-ray.
Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-ray, Zurich arrival, good day.
Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-ray, Piper Archer out of Friedrichshafen with a VFR flight plan to Venice, just checking in for traffic info.
Delta Sierra X-ray, actually that's fine at the moment, there's no observed traffic in your region.
Victor X-ray traffic.
I am maybe sure.
And Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-ray is outbound Trento VRR, inbound Vicenza VRR.
Piedi. Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-ray, Roger, confirm the altitude over Vicenza.
Victor into Charlie should be 4,500.
Delta Sierra X-ray descend to 1,500 feet on KNH 1018.
Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-ray down to 1,500 in the KNH of 1018.
X-ray Lido, ciao, buongiorno.
Buongiorno, Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-ray just past Porto di Malamocco, 1,100 feet for landing.
Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-ray, runway 05, crosswind 140 degrees 4 knots, KNH 1018, high traffic in all the area. You can continue and proceed for final runway 05. We have traffic Papa 28 Alpha that will report on right downwind runway 05.
Delta Sierra X-ray, Roger, we'll cross the Lido to the left now and proceed on final for runway 05.
Thank you very much. We'll report right base and look for the traffic over.
Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-ray starting final now.
Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-ray, Roger. Runway 05 free, wind 150 degrees 4 knots.
Runway 05 is free, landing at own discretion. Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-ray, thanks.
November 269 Lima Golf, do we have inside Papa 28 Alpha on final runway 05?
Affirmative, number 2.
Roger, number 2, report on final runway 05, maintain your own separation.
Roger, willkommen, Manöver.
Delta Echo Tango Juliet Alpha, aircraft on the right base, runway 05 and right.
Delta Echo Tango Juliet Alpha, Lido Roger, you are number 3, follow President Afric, Papa Charlie 1-2, maintain your own separation and call me on final 05.
Delta Echo Tango Juliet Alpha, Wilco.
Information in Tango Alpha Foxtrot, Malamocco, ready to change.
Golf Foxtrot, ciao, 124.15.
124.15, arrivederci, grazie.
Left and taxi beside the runway at your discretion. We have traffic on final.
Vacating to the left and taxiing close to the runway.
Thank you for the cooperation, November Lima Golf, Pilatus, now short final 05.
November 29, it's correction, 269 Lima Golf, lead runway 05, free wind 140 degrees 4 knots.
So, alle gut überstanden?
Alles bestens.
Mega bumpy Platz, aber
Es geht voll.
echt.
Okay, gut, dann lassen wir sie mal an, ja? Fuel pump, priming, 2, 3.
Lever traffic, Piper 28 Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-ray taxiing to runway 23. Lever traffic, Piper Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-ray is lining up to runway 23 for departure. Schön weit hinten.
Jeden Meter mitnehmen.
Ja. Okay. Aircraft mixture full rich flaps when rolling. All temperature is fine, all pressure is fine. You're all set? Okay. Your brakes released. Airspeed is alive. 40 knots. 50 knots, 1 notch of flaps. There we go. Lead out traffic, Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-ray has departed and is now leaving for non-native banana banana. Dann mache ich noch eine Ehrenrunde drehen hier, oder? Einmal.
Eigentlich schon.
Machen wir.
Echt schön aus.
So, ich funk mal kurz. Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-Ray, today.
Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-Ray, buongiorno.
Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-Ray has just departed Lido for a flight back to Friedrichshafen. We have a flight plan. Would like to proceed to Porto di Malamocco and thereafter di Vicenza VOR.
Lima Sierra X-Ray, continue to Papa Zulu Sierra to permit you climb. And climb at the moment 3,000 feet.
Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-Ray after 3,000 to Chioggia.
Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-Ray, initially after Papa Zulu Sierra 4, proceed Papa Zulu Sierra 5.
After Papa Zulu Sierra 4, we'll proceed Papa Zulu Sierra 5, Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-Ray, and still 3,000 flight.
Correct, at the moment 3,000 feet.
Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-Ray leveling off now.
Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-Ray, continue climb to flight level 120.
Climb to flight level 120, that's great, thanks.
You're welcome. Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-Ray, contact now, Padre radar frequency 120.725. Ciao.
2725, Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-Ray, thanks.
No joke, ich liebe die Alpen. Ich bin jetzt Fuchs, ich könnte es den ganzen Tag angucken. Ne? Aber oder? Du Amateur. Schön bumpy.
Ist ein bisschen wackelig, ne?
I like that.
Bist du das wild?
Weiß ich nicht, warten wir mal ab.
Alter, die labern ja echt nur Scheiße.
Police Sierra, did you copy? Ja, das ist stumm. Macht doch einfach hier vorne wieder euren Deep Talk, Mann, und ich schwätze ein bisschen.
Der runter.
Vorne die GoPro leuchtet, ne? Ja.
And Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-Ray, we're 6 minutes out of Sierra, would like to leave your frequency.
Delta Sierra X-Ray, contact Friedrichshafen 120.080, goodbye.
Friedrichshafen 120.080, thanks, bye bye. Friedrichshafen Tower, good day, Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-Ray.
Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-Ray, Tower, hallo.
Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-Ray is a Papa 28 Alpha VFR flight 5 minutes south east of Sierra with information X-ray for landing.
Delta Sierra X-Ray, X-Ray correct. Your proceed direct final runway 24, entering approved. Report entry.
Delta Echo Lima Sierra X-Ray, awesome, direct final runway 24 and welcome.
Ja, würde ich.
Delta X-Ray wind 260 degrees, 6 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
Delta X-Ray, runway 24, clear to land and entering CTR now. So, landing lights on. Fuel pump on. Extra full rich. Wir sind ein bisschen hoch und ein bisschen schnell, das heißt wir slippen. Nicht wundern.
Was?
Man, Drift.
Ja, quasi.
Delta November 8.2, schön Abend.
Delta Sierra X-Ray war Delta der 8. November 8.2, Dito.